Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Tuesday night live stream. My name is Georgiana from the Boss Ladies blog, and I am so excited to be here with you guys tonight to share some custom skincare regimen tips for you. Some unique ways that you can edit whatever skincare regimen you're using. I know a lot of times I'm sharing tips and ideas for different products, but sometimes you guys are like, Georgie, I already have a serum or a moisturizer that I love. I don't know if I want to give that up. You don't have to. So I get that a lot. I love what I'm using, but do I need to switch over to get the moisture, or do I need to switch to get the hydration? Do I need to switch to get brightening? Do I need to switch to get something for my pores? Not necessarily. And today I'm going to show you some ways that you can kind of amp up and customize your skincare regimen regardless of what you're already using, or if you want to add something in, or if you want to try something new. So I've got you covered on both ends. So as always, let's go ahead and get started in the chat. I see Sue has already gotten the chat going. Thank you, Sue, and welcome. Say hello or hi in the chat. If this is your first time watching, drop a hashtag new. If you're catching the replay, drop a hashtag replay. We keep that conversation going. It's the beauty of social media. I was actually just before this stream chatting with someone who was replying to a video I posted 5 years ago. So that's what's kind of cool about social media and videos and being able to join in. So regardless of when you're watching, where or how, drop that comment in the chat box, introduce yourself, and let's get that conversation going in our community. So again, welcome. I'm gonna go ahead and dive in. These are products. The things that I'm gonna share today are products that I've been using for a while, but I realized I hadn't really done a stream on, and I was like, how is that possible? But I said, let me just get this out there because I think you guys are gonna like this. So one of the big trends right now is custom skincare. Custom, you take a quiz, you find the skincare treatments that are unique for you. Things that are more increasingly specific is where we've been going. And with all the technology that we have, it's understandable, and it's actually something that I've actually been looking forward to for a long time, because I too want that custom skincare, something that feels unique to me. We're all so different, so unique. It's sometimes not easy to find that one right product that covers all of your skincare needs. I am that person who uses like 5 to 7 different regimens at any given moment. 5 to 7 different serums at any given moment, because each one does something different and targets something different. I've got a lot going on in my skin, and I know many of you do too. So it's great to have those options. So today I'm going to share 3 new products, and these are all a part of the Anew Clinical Booster line. So all 3 of these guys, oh, you guys are close. There we go. Nope. Yep. All 3 of these guys are ways that you can create customized, targeted skincare with whatever regimen you're using. So I'm going to start off with the one that I've actually been using already. This is the Pore Perfector. And as you can see, it contains 9% PHAs and 0.4% BHAs. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what that means. And I'm going to give you a close-up of what this product looks like. So basically, this Pore Perfector serum, it's going to give you a little ampule with a little bit of product, and the texture is very lightweight. Let's do 3 drops so I have enough to play in. But if you guys can see how thin that texture is, if you're familiar with Cica, very lightweight serum is what we're talking about. But the benefits of this Pore Perfector is that the PHAs, basically PHAs are polyhydroxy acids. And those polyhydroxy acids are going to help you remove, let me get some on there. Why am I being so stingy? It's going to help you remove dead skin cells that clog your pores. So if you're like me and you're battling with acne prone skin, blackheads, whiteheads, this is going to be a great product for you, because it's going to help you decrease the amount of dead skin that's on your face, so that you're going to get less of those breakouts, less clogging skin, less of your pores clogged. And I'm just demonstrating you how light and bright that texture is. It's basically like a step above water, super lightweight. So that PHA is actually really quite powerful, because not only does it remove the dead skin cells, but you're also going to find that it also helps there. It's going to help smooth and tighten. So if you're looking for that anti-aging those anti-aging properties, you're going to get that from the PHAs. You're also going to get firming and brightening. So those PHAs are actually really powerful and they do a lot. So the Pore Perfector, while the main focus, I know it says like pores, you might be thinking, okay, I don't have large pores. Why would this be a product that I want to use? Maybe you're experiencing blackheads or whiteheads. I get a lot of blackheads in this area right here, so I constantly have to be exfoliating that dead skin. And then I have breakout prone areas here and here. So this is a great product that I can use, and it's very, very like it doesn't clog up your skin. So if you have acne, you don't have to worry about that. So the BHAs also help, that's beta hydroxy acid. It also helps clear up your pores. So it helps unclog your clogged pores. So your PHAs, they're gonna kind of slough off that dead skin to prevent future skin clogging, and then the BHAs, they're going to get in there and they're going to scoop out all the gunk that is existing in your pores. So a couple of things to keep note of. When I started using these products, like I said, that's a product that I added to my regimen because my skincare concern was actually large pores. I have huge pores in this area from years and years of acne. I think my pores just got tired of like the breakouts and they just said, you know what, we're just going to stay open. But I started using this product a little over a month ago. I started off with a sample. I did the trial for about 2 weeks, and I always recommend this whenever you can. Get one of those trial size, mini size, travel size. They go by different names, but like a 2-week version, so that you can see how it works. I did this also with the Green Goddess a few years ago, and that's how I realized that I loved it so much. But it was, you know, you use it in that short 2-week period and then you start to see those results. So I used it for 2 weeks, loved it, started adding it into my as a regular step in my skincare regimen. At first I would use it just by itself on my skin, but after a while I started to add it to a new serum. This is the Anew the Esonox Anew LX Ultimate. It's a mouthful. Try saying that 10 times fast. Don't care about the name, but it does work. What I started to do was I started to take my Esonox Anew LX Ultimate, which you can see is a pretty thick formula, right? And I started to add, like for my face, I would normally add like 3 drops of my Pore Perfector. And then this would be the texture of my Anew Ultimate Serum. And then that's what I would use on my face. If you're familiar with the Anew Ultimate, this is a product that I talk about all the time, being well known for its peony extract. It's also contains niacinamide, which helps with your pores. So the two of these together create like a really great combo for your for pores. So I would just take that and I would pat it on, focusing mostly in this area here, which is the area where I have large pores. So I started using that and I loved it. But all of these products are great because you can add them into whatever you're using. So you can add another step to your skincare regimen and just add in another serum. Like I said, this serum, the Pore Perfector, is very lightweight. So this is a product that you would want to use in the beginning of your chain of serums if you have multiple serums that you're using. I like to use this right after my Cica peptide ampule if I'm using this alone, and then before heavier oils like my vitamin C, my Green Goddess, my Anew Ultimate, things like that. But you can also mix it in. So I mix it in with my Anew Ultimate Serum, so those two get used together. But some things to keep in mind is because this is a product with the BHAs and the PHAs that's really good at cleaning out your pores, you want to get past, I would say, your first 7 days, because this is a product that puts in work and you're going to start to see your skin start to do stuff. And your first inclination might be, oh my gosh, I'm breaking out more. But what it's doing is it's getting into the pores of your skin and kind of scooping out that gunk. And it does that by taking it and pushing it to the surface. So within my first week, I saw that I started to have like a couple of blackheads here, and I think 1 or 2 like on my nose. And I was like, oh, blackheads, where are those coming from? And then I realized it's the BHAs unclogging the pores that I had here. So give yourself, I would say, 2 weeks. If you start to feel like, oh my gosh, you're breaking out more, that means that all of that stuff was in your skin already, and the product is just putting in work and lifting it to the surface. After that first 7 days, I didn't have any problems. And I started to see like more smoothing in this area right here. Even like with makeup, I would do my my primers, and then I would do my multiple layers of concealer, and then I would use like smoothing foundations, but I was never able to really get that smoothing, that like glossiness that that makes your skin, that my skin has always been so rugged. Even with, the layers and layers of makeup, you can always see that my skin was extremely textured, and now I'm starting to get a smoother texture on my skin, which I am excited to see. And I haven't even used the full bottle yet. I've done my 2-week trial, been using it for a month. I haven't finished the bottle, so the results on that guy are really good. So that is the Pore Perfector. The next item I want to share with you is this one. This is the Microbiome Balance. Now, this one is really cool because a lot of people don't realize that your microbiome is a protective layer of your skin. It has your skin has microflora. I think we're all starting to become a little more aware of the smaller bacteria and flora on our skin, hopefully. With viruses and things happening right now, we're starting to be more conscious of that micro layer of stuff. So this guy is a product that's going to help you restore, strengthen, and improve your microflora that exists on your skin. Your microflora is basically there to protect your skin and keep your skin looking healthy. So this contains 2 main ingredients, and you can see the main ingredients on each jar. The PHAs and the BHAs that I mentioned on the booster, and on the Microbiome Balance, you can see we have 2.3% of our blend of pre and probiotics. So those post and probiotics, they actually help balance and strengthen your skin. This is a product that's going to help you see an improvement in redness in 15 minutes. And as you can see, this texture is a little bit, I wouldn't say heavier, but it's a little more, it's not as fluid as the Pore Perfector, but it's still a very lightweight product. So you can add this into your creams, with your other serums, without it feeling like super heavy on your skin. So another thing that I realized, I felt like I was sleeping on this product, because one of the things that I didn't realize was that it also contains turmeric. So you may or may not know, but turmeric is actually a product that helps brighten your skin. It's like a natural product, but if you've ever done a turmeric mask, I have, because I have acne scars, I've tried everything. Turmeric masks can be really messy, and it's a whole hassle and a big deal to deal with. So it's really great to have a product that already includes that in there. We have a couple of other products that have turmeric in them, but I wanted to kind of call that out because the other day I was talking to someone and they said they're looking for a product to help brighten their skin. They felt like as they got older, their skin was getting a little more sallow, getting more dark spots. And the first thing out of my mouth was vitamin C, because vitamin C is so great at brightening. And they were like, I know about the vitamin C, but I'm allergic. And for a minute I was stumped, because I was like, okay, without vitamin C, what do we use? Turmeric. So turmeric is a great brightener. So this is a product, even though the focus says microbiome balance, I just want you to be aware that this is also a brightener. So it's going to help, like I said, balance your microbiome, help restore the microflora that lives, it naturally just already lives on your skin, and it's there to protect your skin. And your skin is the biggest organ of your body. You've got a lot of it. So you want to make sure that you get products that are restoring your natural microbiome, restoring your skin's natural resistance to free radicals and the things in the air that your body is exposed to, because your body does a lot to filter out a lot of chemicals and free radicals. And like I always say, I'm a person who lives in New York City. If it exists, it's in our air. So every day I know my skin is battling all the things that are in the air. We're talking smog from trains, cars, planes. I actually live in an airport where I have the trifecta. There's a highway, an airport, and a train right there. And I work in the construction field. So a lot of times I'm in the field around like dust and debris. When people are cutting wood, they're cutting plastics, they're cutting metal, all of that floats in the air, and you don't want that in your body. But if your skin is out, it gets on your skin. Those chemicals and metals and toxins, they get absorbed into your skin, and your body is really smart. It can help break that down to protect your insides. And the way that you do that starts with the microflora that live on the surface of your skin. If you're also looking to keep your skin looking healthy and young and fresh, you really want to replenish that microflora. And your microbiome as a whole. Flora is like the little individual stuff. The microbiome is like the environment that those microflora live in. I know sometimes we get a little technical with the terminology, but just want you to understand where we're coming from here. So you want that ecology of the little microflora living on your skin to have a happy, healthy environment, because when they're happy and healthy, they're going to help your skin look happy and healthy because they're going to be able to do their job. So the microbiome balance is a product that's going to help balance out that existing ecology so that those microflora can flourish and help you to look younger and radiant. We all know we're always talking about, antioxidants and eating your antioxidants and putting on antioxidant rich products, because antioxidants resist the chemicals that make you look older. Those free radicals, they age you. So if you can protect your skin from those things, you're gonna be looking younger for longer. So the next product that I have that I want to share with you is our Moisture Lock. So the Moisture Lock, this is a product that contains quite a bit. You're gonna get, first of all, 72 hours of hydration. So a full 3 days of hydration if you use this serum once. And again, it's a serum that you can mix in with any day creams that you're already using, or you can throw it in with your serums. But I would recommend, this is a product that's a little bit heavier, just slightly heavier. I'm running out of wrist space here. Just a little bit. Slightly creamier than the other two that I shared. See if I can get this to focus. So you want to make sure, whoops, I'm trying to, there we go, get that focus for you so you can see the texture. It's just a little bit lighter than the Pore Perfector, slightly a little bit heavier. So with this product, you're going to get, like I said, 72 hours of hydration. The main ingredient here is your hyaluronic acid. Let me scoop some up a little here. You're going to get your hyaluronic acid. As you guys know, hyaluronic acid is like the OG of moisture, because it absorbs 1,000 times its weight in water. So it really helps lock in that moisture. So glad to be able to help you, Sue. I'm super glad you're learning, because I learned a lot here too. But hyaluronic acid, as you know, is that item that locks in moisture. Anytime you're looking for increased moisture, hyaluronic acid is that product that you want to look for in the ingredients. I love hyaluronic acid in my hair. You guys always hear me talk about the Elastine Botanicals. I believe it's the cherry blossom, because it has that hyaluronic acid. It holds onto those water molecules, and it keeps it like locks it in and pulls it close. And it holds a lot of it. It's like, I don't know, imagine the Hulk just holding all of these water molecules close to your skin. Super helpful, right? So you're going to get your hyaluronic acid, but you're also going to get your ceramide. So I talked a lot about the microbiome balance, about protecting your the ecology of your skin. Your ceramides are also going to be important for helping your skin retain its moisture. Again, your whole body is extremely smart. Every part of your body knows what job it has to do, and it can do it well if you give it the right ingredients. If you're eating the right foods, if you're getting the right nutrients, vitamins, and minerals, and if you help your body to have everything that it needs to do what it does well. But your body has natural ceramides, again, on your skin. So they will help protect and retain moisture. So this is a product that's going to help your ceramides stay happy, so that they can do all that they can to lock in that moisture. And again, hydrated skin, whenever we talk about aging, we talk about like dryness and sagging. If your skin is hydrated and plump, it's going to look younger. So this is a great item for your moisture. If you're experiencing dry skin, a couple of weeks ago, we had some really windy days. I would drop in I would put a little drop of this in with my night cream, and then the next day I would go out, I would be fine. Anytime I'm doing anything that is like a harsh exfoliant, or if I'm doing like a hair removal, if you do like hair bleaching, and it's, you know, very harsh, intense chemicals that maybe strip your skin and make them feel dry, then this is the product that you can use to, like, the day before, the night before, or the morning of, when you know you're going to use one of those products in the evening. This is the product you can use to kind of protect your skin. So the ceramides, the Moisture Lock will help with your ceramides. That will protect your skin. And also the microbiome balance. That's also going to help build up that protective layer of your skin to create balance and strengthening. So if you're looking, like, if you're feeling like your skin is damaged, let's say you did a chemical treatment and your skin is just aggravated. Anytime you put any chemicals on your face and your skin is feeling aggravated, you can use these guys to boost up. But what I do is I use them like a day, like the night before, or like start using them 2 nights before if I know I'm going to be putting chemicals on my face and I want to make sure that I don't get stripping and peeling. I use either one of these the night before. So that I've definitely been using this one, but now I learned that I can use this one because of that the the buildup of the microflora that's protecting my skin. So you can use either one of these. So these are products that, like I said, they're all very lightweight. They mix very well with other serums, other creams, but basically you can use these or a combination of these. I know I'm going to be looking a little bit differently at our microbiome balance simply because of that turmeric. And I know a lot of people who are struggling with whether it's acne scars or hyperpigmentation in this area. If you're looking to get a little extra brightening, great product for that. But all of these are products that you can mix in with whatever skincare regimen you're already using, so you can get the benefits of the specific ingredients. Another great factor with these items is that they are just 1 to 2 main ingredients. That way they're like concentrated, they're focused, they do their job super well. So these are ways that you could get targeted treatments for whatever your skincare concerns are. If it's dark spots, if it's large pores, if it's dryness, or if you just need that extra protection. I see Sue is saying that she feels like she needs all 3. She's currently using a collagen booster, micro needling, and the ampules. I would recommend, like, those collagen booster ampules, so hydrating. I would put in like a drop of any one of these in with your ampules, because the ampules are also very concentrated collagen. So if you need that extra boost, you can put in one of these if you need a little extra. But yes, the micro needling polisher, that's an exfoliating process. So even if you're using that and you want a little extra hydration, you can pop in one of these boosters. Or if maybe someone's watching and they're like, no, I can't do exfoliation. My skin is too sensitive. My skin just gets so dry and flaky. It's too much. Then maybe you can pop in a booster, like I said, the night before, or, build up your skin. Build up your skin strength a few days before. Make sure that you're using a booster, whether it's the microbiome or the moisture boost, depending on what you're seeing your skin do that you don't like, and then try using the product after. Your skin, maybe, like, I know for myself, if my skin is dry and then I come in with something that is a stronger exfoliator, I'm in for big trouble. Even if I'm doing like a hair removal, you got to get that peach fuzz, just keeping it real here. Even if I come in with a hair removal product and my skin is already dry, like, as soon as I put on that hair removal product, I can feel the burning of my skin. So I know I have to moisturize before to build up my skin so that I can take that treatment, and I need to keep my skin hydrated even after. So like I said, these are all great products, great to use for anybody. I would highly recommend them. And like I said, it's customizable, so you don't have to give up what you're already using. If you have something in your regimen, be it serum or day cream or night cream, if you're using it and you love it and you want to continue using it, but maybe you're looking for a little more of something else, a little pore perfection, a little microbiome booster. I think the microbiome booster is one that almost everybody can use. And as a person with oily skin, I would definitely look at trying the moisturizing, the Moisture Lock. That's the blue one. I would definitely recommend checking out the Moisture Lock, even if you have oily skin, because a lot of times that extra oiliness is your skin is simply because your skin is so dry and it's like overcompensating by producing more sebum. So whatever it is that you already have, if you just want to target it for another specific need of yours, all of these are great products that you can add into your regimen. And I love, like, my favorite thing about them. Okay, no, my second favorite thing. My first favorite thing is that they're targeted and concentrated and they're focused. So I'm not really getting anything that I don't need. But the second thing that I like about them is that you can mix them in with the products that you already use in your regimen. So maybe you're not like me and you don't want a 7-step skincare regimen. I know a lot of the guys in my life are like, Georgie, I want one thing that I can put on my face and go about my day. And I get that. I respect that 100%. So if you're that person, you're like, no, I have 1 or 2 things that I'm using and that's what I want to stick with. I don't want to add anything else to my regimen, but I do want to see different benefits. Then you can take any one of these and just pop it into the product that you're already using. Do like exactly what I did with the Esonox Ultimate, the Esonox Anew LX Ultimate. Put a pump of your product or a dollop of your product, and then put 2-3 drops of the booster, rub it between your fingers, and then just pat it on your face and you're good to go. So Sue says she also has a lot of discoloration on her face too. I do too. I had a lot of hyperpigmentation in this area. For me, I can use vitamin C, but I think that the microbiome balance is another option. But yes, great. It's just really great to have different options, different things that you can use, different things that you could try, and different ways to mix it up. I use a different regimen in the morning than in the night. I also do something a little bit different on the weekend because I have more time. So it kind of keeps my skin fresh to try something new, and it gives me a lot of different options so I can rotate and attack each and every one of my skincare needs. So I'm not just doing one thing. So this gives you some variety, it gives you some options, gives you some flexibility as well to be creative and try different things. So those are my 3 products that I'm sharing today to help you customize your skincare regimen. I hope you found that this was helpful for you. I see Sue has some ideas that she's running with in the chat. So glad to hear that. And if you guys have any questions whatsoever, don't be a stranger. Go ahead and shoot them over to me. These streams are so that you can learn about the different products and that you can help improve whatever it is that you're working on, whether it's skincare or fashion or jewelry, just to get those ideas going. But one last tip that I want to share with you guys tonight, if you're excited about these products that I'm sharing, for a limited time only, you can buy one of these products and get another one for free. So this is a great time to stock up, double up on those products that you are loving. You're basically getting 2 for the price of 1. So don't miss this sale, guys. I'm going to drop the links to where you can find these products in the comments box, in the description box below, so that you can get them before they're gone and that you can stock up, because you're not going to want to miss this sale. And trust me, once you start to use these products and you see the benefits of it, you're going to want to keep it in your regimen for a long time. So that's it for me for tonight, guys. I hope you have a great evening, and we will be back in 2 weeks. That is going to be April 19th, same time, same place. Be sure to share, invite a friend, and let's get together and chat and share some more live shopping together. You guys have a great night. Bye.